Hey everyone, it's Riley. This week on My First Year on T, we are talking about how we got our name. For me, everything I do, it takes a very long, slow process, and I spend a lot of time contemplating things, so that definitely was true for my name. I originally thought I wanted to do something that started with the same letter of my birth name, which is a G, but then I realized that there weren't any male names that I really liked that had that letter, so I decided not to do that. When I first started coming up with names, I went online and I kind of looked at different ones, and then I also checked out like 3 baby name books from the library. And I felt really strange doing that, especially because I was living with a host family at the time, and I remember that like I kind of hid them in my room in case like the kids had gone in there or the family did. And I remember like randomly one time I came back and we had the house cleaned and my books were somewhere else, and I just thought, oh gosh, I'm wondering what this family is thinking of me right now. I started looking in the books and online and coming up with about 10 names that I liked. I decided that I wanted it to be gender neutral, and I also wanted it to be at first just 1 syllable, but then I said that's kind of hard, so I wanted it to just be like 2 or maybe 3 syllables long. Once I came up with my list of names, I asked my family and friends, because to me I wanted to pick something that people that I care about liked as well. So I think I asked maybe 6 or 7 friends, as well as my mom, my dad, my brothers, and just gave them the names and asked them to, I guess, tell me which ones they liked. I guess they kind of got to vote. Then once I saw what everybody liked and I saw some that people really didn't like, I narrowed it down to 3 names, and from there I kind of just played around for a couple weeks, kind of just in my head. I didn't say what they were verbally, but you know, writing them out, signing them, seeing what they looked like, and then I came up with the name Riley. Not everyone likes the name Riley, but I couldn't make everybody happy. It was most important, of course, to make myself happy, but I really do like the name. I like that it's not used too much, but I didn't want something so unique that you never heard it or it was hard to spell. But the only bad thing is that Riley is also a girl's name, and that was my goal. I wanted something that was gender neutral. I'm still glad it's gender neutral, but sometimes I think if I would have had a really masculine name, then maybe that would have helped with misgendering, or maybe it would have made people think twice before saying she, but I'm happy with sticking with what I have. My middle name is a family name. It's my mom's middle name, grandma's, great-grandma's, keeps going back. So I felt really bad about getting rid of my middle name, but it's like extremely feminine, so I've come up with the name James for my middle name so far, because that actually represents both my mom's side and my dad's side. They have James in the family. So I haven't legally changed my name, so really I could change both of these names if I wanted to, but that's what I have for right now, and I'm pretty happy with it. At first it was kind of strange going by Riley because I wasn't used to it, and I remember like the whole telling my partner what name I chose, it took me like days to tell her because she was one of the first people I told, and it just took a very long time, and it was like finally I had said it, and then when she started using it and a few of my friends did, it was really strange, but in time I got used to it. It did freak me out a little bit that I felt weird, but I think that's just normal. You're used to be calling one name for your whole life, and then you can't just expect other name to catch on real quick. Okay, that's all I have for this week on My First Year on T. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and share, and have an excellent week. Bye.